all to reviews, and if you haven't guessed it, today I'm going to be looking at 2D from the Gorillaz. I got them right here in this box. So let's go somewhere more comfortable and pop it open and dig inside, because I'm excited to find out what's inside. So this figure isn't really anything special, so I thought I'd just do a normal unboxing, a run-of-the-mill unboxing. We're going to hang out today. I'm going to open this figure because I'm excited to see what's inside this box. And that's about it. I'm not going to go into detail like I usually do with my figure reviews. Just going to open it up and take a look at it. Let's see, where's my saw at? This should do the trick. Okay, let's get her open. Like Tim the Tool Man Taylor. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ah, ah. There we go. Oh, I was going to pop the bubble wrap. Turns out I already did. Oop, this one's still alive. Trash can go. There it is. Ooh, I see some cool graffiti up top here. Let's zoom her in here so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Go. Scoot off that bubble wrap. Ooh, there he is. There's our boy right up front. Let the bubbles overwhelm your senses. Okay. Take him out of the box here. We got a good old receipt. Let's go over the billing, shall we? We got that 12-inch Gorillaz 2D from Superplastic Company Ltd. I'm not gonna lie, when I seen the figure, I didn't even look how big it was. So it's big. Bigger than I expected. Covered in cardboard. Hey, if you want to open a box, the saw actually works pretty good. That gets that pesky tape off there really fast. First person to unbox a figure with a saw, by the way. So the Instagram ad gods kind of got me scrolling, and I seen this figure pop up. They knew that I'm a nerd and I look at figures. They got me, boys. They got me. So I wasn't on the market for a Gorillaz figure of any sort. I knew there really isn't anything out there. So this kind of grabbed my attention. Do the flick. Whoever Superplastic is, there they are. It's not really my bag. I guess it's like a clothing brand slash animated little enterprise or of some sort. They're too Fortnite for me. Their stuff's not my style. They had a couple other vinyl figures, and then they randomly got a gorilla. They must have a license or something to get a Gorillaz figure. And looking at their site, I can definitely see their inspiration for their own little brand. They are very Gorillaz-esque with the style of their characters. Kind of are crazy looking like these dudes. So it seems like they're trying to make like a little animated empire of their own, like the Gorillaz kind of did. Should I try opening this little sticky tab here? There we go. Professional. Okay, here we go. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Ooh, it's like shrink wrapped in there. It looks like he's being suffocated in there. Screaming out for help. Boop. Boop. Whoa. So the first thing I notice is those alien-like eyes. There's not much in here. What is this? Those batteries? Does something light up in here? Yeah, let's get that off you, buddy. Anything else in here I don't know about? It looks like his face comes off. Or something. There's like a gap between his hair and his head. Whoop. 3 little batteries on the run. This is art, not a toy. Ages 13 and up. Wow, those mic stands like metal. I'm afraid I'm gonna... Oh! Here we go. It's a wig! He had a wig on the whole time. Here we go. We got a battery spot, boys. Let's get a little screwdriver to take off the back of his head. He's an alien. That would explain why they all look crazy like this. Okay, so another guessing game. Now I gotta guess what way these batteries going. Well, let's see if that was it. As all that they light up. That is killer. Let's put his wig back on. That just kind of farts right on top there. Now I can't like unsee him bald. Unfortunately, you gotta take his hair off to get to the switch. Here we go, ready? I'm happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. There's like no true spot for his hair to go back on. There goes his hair. So I do like the Gorillaz' older designs way better than their kind of like newer personas. Like, I like the black eyes better than the white, except the glow definitely made up for it. I love the glow. And I really love 2B's older style way better. Murdoch, or they were all kind of wore these crazy outfits, and now they're just kind of more normal. Like, he's in boat shoes and khakis and a polo. Oh, he's so big though, but I would love the whole gang, like especially Murdoch and Noodle, everybody pretty much. Russell, didn't they like replace Murdoch with one of like the Powder Puff Girls characters, the Green Gang? It was like the fat one, the short one, or the mayor and his like hot secretary. Why am I talking about the Powerpuff Girls? Ace, there he is. Yeah, he's green like Murdoch. It's another funny thing that I love about the Gorillaz. They go into like lore. They're all like, their songs have like some sort of story to them, and like that's what I think I loved about the Gorillaz so much. Is just, even like besides their music, just the art too was a really awesome idea. With Jamie Hewlett has some killer art. Who else do we have? Snake. Oh, the guy that looks like a snake. Very creative. This backwards Kangol hat. Grubber? I do not remember this dude. It looks like one of the Rat Fink characters. Big Billy. Lil Arturo. The little dude. This giant lockjaw. What was I talking about? The Gorillaz. Yes. And I think what's kept me listening to the Gorillaz, like paying attention to all their albums. I'm not even like the biggest Gorillaz fan, to tell the truth. Like, I don't worship them. I've never been to a live concert or anything. It's just, their music is almost like pop music you would hear on the radio, but it's experimental enough that it sounds like kind of almost like an underground band. The way they, like, every song is unique and different to the next one, and all their albums are way different from each other. The guests that they have on their albums are so widely different. Like, one album has like somebody singing Portuguese, and then we have, of course, one of my favorite rappers of all time, MF Doom, on one of their tracks. Another Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Does anybody know who MF Doom is? Doom, the holder of a boulder. Where'd he go? One of the best albums ever, boy. Mad Villainy, boy. Dude, I need a Gorillaz album. How do I not have one of those yet? So I love the gap in his teeth. It's not the highest detailed figure. I didn't expect it to be. I wasn't really agreeing on the price though. The price was kind of... It's Gorillaz. Like, there's no Gorillaz figures out there, and I really wanted something kind of musical in my repertoire of figures on my shelf, and this is definitely something really cool to have on my shelf though. Props on the metal stand. He holds on his mic pretty good. Nyap, nyap. The lights in the eyes was a cute thing. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have the lights on 24/7, so they'll be his eyes will be off for probably the 99.9% of the time, unless I'm showing him off. So he's got kind of like a hollow. When I first pulled it out of the box, I was like, whoa, his eyes. You can see like inside, like they're hollow on the inside, and I was like, what the heck? So there'll be that, unfortunately, when his eyes aren't on. There's no super detail. Everything seems painted okay. Just gotta have his hair on right. Yeah, face looks like him in the artwork, and his face holds him up pretty good. He's a good boy. Gotta love 2D. Except he's like screaming on the box more. This one he's kind of like, yeah. And this one he's like, ah! Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed the microphone doesn't have much detail and like where the little cardioid thing's at. But overall, I'm pretty happy with our boy here. So that was a fun little unboxing. I don't think I'm gonna find myself doing that too often unless I get more figures like this. And nothing that really deserves a full out review. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I just hit my 100th subscriber, Thank you, number 100. You know who you are, actually. November 13th, 2020. Remember that. It's a little milestone marker. Yay! 100! We're in the big leagues, boys!
Is what is?
The Big League Boys?
The what?
The Big League Boys?
Big League Boys?
I got a bunch of more figures coming. Got all sorts of other reviews. I do have kind of a 100 subscriber little special video coming out. I also have an anime figure collecting podcast I do with my friend Kingu, and we are hosting those videos over on his channel, so I really suggest you check those out. They're a lot of fun to do, and I cannot stress enough, go over to his channel, subscribe, watch the video, hit the like, leave a comment. Oh, and this video too, leave a comment too. What's your favorite Gorillaz song? Some of the big boys, some of the low-key ones. What's the one song? Is it the Swagger? It's just like, woo! The whole song. That's a good one. Let's see, what are some of my favorites? White Light, that's a crazy one. Gotta Love Stylo's pretty badass. The music video has Bruce Willis in it. You gotta love Bruce. Of course, the one I played earlier, the one with MF Doom in it, is that November Will Come. Every Planet We Reach, M1A1, Empire Ants. There's a lot of songs, man. It's so hard to differentiate or to figure out what exact, because they're all so different from each other. I think Aries off their new album I like a lot. That one's got an old school New Order, like an 80s band vibe to it. Anyways, I love you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. See ya. Woo!